Only 1% of people know this. 10 signs of an emotionally mature person. No two people in the world have the same level of emotional maturity. Some have higher and some have lower. The good thing is that you can learn and improve on your level of maturity over time. The following are some signs that you notice when you are emotionally mature. But as usual, before going further, please help us by clicking that like button below, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any interesting updates in the future. 1. You are flexible. You are emotionally mature when you don't allow anything to cloud your judgment or the way you look at things. Instead, you see every situation as distinct, and you can adapt your style accordingly. You are emotionally mature when you can adapt to the personalities and working styles of your employees as an employer or your coworkers as a colleague. This doesn't mean that you should bend to their will, but you must be able to understand their point of view before you are able to convince them to go where you want them to and do what you want them to do. The same applies to friendships and relationships. You have to adapt to their communication style. No two friends of yours behave the same way, so your approach towards them can't and shouldn't be the same. 2. You learn to take responsibility. There are so many things going on at the same time in the world. Everyone you meet has one problem or another. So don't think for any reason that people are deliberately trying to make life difficult for you. Even though their actions may seem to be causing you problems, when things happen like this, don't rush into blaming people, but rather take responsibility. Because you are supposed to be flexible and adapt to changing circumstances in your life. If you have decided not to, that is why things are going wrong from time to time. It is normal for things to go wrong every so often, but when this becomes commonplace, you have no one to blame but yourself. When you have emotional maturity, you learn to take responsibility for everything that happens in your life. You understand that your current circumstances are a result of the decisions you have made up to now. With this knowledge, you will realize that by making better decisions and taking better actions, you can improve the results you achieve. 3. You recognize that vision bestows knowledge. You can't have all the answers, but as long as you can define the problem, then you can always search for a solution and the best way to implement it. You have to understand that you don't have to be perfect, because in the struggle for perfection, you procrastinate, and that is not good for any dream. Don't be angry if you fail while trying, because all you need is to succeed just once, and you are good to go. Emotional maturity allows us to understand that we can't always travel in straight lines, because life itself is not designed that way. In life, errors are always welcome, provided you make bold steps in correcting them. Every successful person must suffer setbacks. What makes the difference is your ability to get up, learn your lesson, and try again. Always stay true to your vision, and you will eventually win. 4. Self-development. In life, you must be prepared to meet challenges, and the only way to survive the challenges of tomorrow is to learn and develop yourself today. Make learning and personal development a key part of your plan. Always remember, a large part of emotional maturity is the ability to continually adapt to the demands of your immediate environment. When you think of emotional maturity, you have to think about your relationships with other people, and in most cases, without mincing words. That is where emotional maturity is experienced. Emotional maturity begins with the kind of relationship you have with yourself. You have to develop yourself to adapt to new challenges, change your views on things, your actions, the way you speak. Look at negative experiences objectively so you can identify areas where you need to grow, or where you need to develop new skills and knowledge. There is always something to learn from every situation. You just need to know what it is. 5. You seek the ideas of others. When you know that no man is an island of knowledge, you will understand that there are other ways things can be done. And the only way to know more is to ask for the opinion of others. You don't feel threatened when your opinion is not accepted by others. You look at every idea and go with the best. It might not necessarily be your idea, but you are okay with it. A little emotional maturity can save you a lot of time and money. Develop the attitude of always asking other people, especially the people you work with, or people that are close to you. Asking their opinion in the matter makes them feel valued and listened to. And I bet you will learn far more than you ever thought possible. Emotional maturity allows you to realize that you don't have to do it all alone. With the right people, you will be more successful while experiencing less stress. 6. You are non-judgmental. Variety is said to be the spice of life. Everyone can't be the same. Realizing this makes you an emotionally mature person. You know that even when you disagree with someone, you don't have to judge them, but rather respect their right to what they believe. You have to realize that your opinion is just one way of looking at the issue. Everyone is entitled to their view. Everyone has the right to disagree with your opinion. Your opinion must not always stand. You have no right to judge anyone because you don't know everything about them. When you understand this, then you know you are emotionally mature. Judging others is useless because at the end of the day, you will only end up being judged by them. 7. You are resilient. No matter how perfectly your life seems to be going, there will always be setbacks and problems, even major disappointments. It is only natural that when this happens, you will be upset. But the manner in which you express your feelings, identify the actions to take, and move on with life shows your level of emotional maturity. Emotional maturity inspires you to experience your feelings and emotions, but it also helps you not to let them dictate your reaction. Because if you do, the result will not be good. After all, emotions limit the options you are able to consider in solving a particular problem. 8. You are realistic. You are real with yourself. You know that nothing good comes easy. You know that to be successful requires hard work and patience. You know that life is hard, but you believe that you can cope with whatever life throws at you. Nobody can predict the future, but as the saying goes, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So you believe in yourself and create the life you want. This, you know, is not easy, but you still set sail to achieve it. The most exciting thing about life is discovering what you want to be and moving towards that dream. However, in the process, you have to be real with yourself and set goals that are realistic. 9. You are approachable. The world today is currently filled with people who are only concerned about promoting themselves. It is not bad to promote yourself, especially in the business world, but if you want to build successful business relationships, then you need to focus on more than yourself. Emotional maturity comes when you can easily get along with people. When you find it easy to build relationships with people, they are comfortable reaching out to you and are never disappointed. Caring about your relationships with others is communicated in the way you show concern in matters that affect them. When people see this, they see you are not only someone they can talk to, but someone they want to talk to. 10. You believe in yourself. For you to be successful in any relationship, you first must believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, then you know how to live with your partner. Emotional maturity places as much emphasis on the relationship you have with yourself as it does on your relationship with others. Because you can't control people, but only the way you relate to them. The same goes for the way people deal with you. They can't control you, but only how they relate to you. That is why self-belief is very important. The opinion of people about you doesn't matter. What matters is the way you believe in yourself. There will always be people who will disapprove of you, but if you remain confident in who you are and what you do, then you are emotionally mature. Well, those are the 10 signs of an emotionally mature person that not many people know about. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to join our notification squad. Good luck with your journey of positive, improved vibration. Thanks for watching.